Okay, here's some nice figures. These are the Black Series. They're quite rare now, quite highly desired. There's Mara Jade, she's number 14. Darth Plagueis, he's number 18. And Nikto Vizam, he's number 17. So I bought these back in the day. I bought them from Toys R Us, I've still got the receipts. So one of them was a tenner at Toys R Us in Whiteley's, the other two Toys R Us in, it was buy two, so you got two for 15 quid. That was, I don't know where that one was. It's tiny writing, I can hardly see it. Woking. So, yeah, I mean, the unfortunate thing is the blister issue, the bubbles are coming off, so yeah, it's a real problem, especially with the Vizam. His is really about to cut, well, it has come off. I mean, I know I've got the updated vintage collection figure, but the figures are slightly different. This has probably got a better paint job, I believe, and the gun is more silvery in colour, more tarnished looking. So real unfortunate. I mean, what I can do is get some tape and just tape them down a bit more. So that's Vizam, he's number 17 Black Series. I mean, I could just take him out and review him, but it's kind of an old figure now. I mean, because he's been reissued in the vintage collection, you know, in the free pack, which I managed to get this summer. The Darth Plagueis, he's the one that people are quite, you know, keen to acquire. And you can go as £30 to £40 now. Got the lightsaber, really thin body, robes, very tall figure. He's got that bit that goes onto the saber end. This piece here, I think that's the mask. Quite a cool looking figure, really. So that's Plagueis, and then the Mara Jade. She's a great figure. I'm sure Only One Kenobi in his videos about which Black Series figures should have come on the vintage collection card. Well, all of these should have. Then this is a pretty good figure. I know everyone's not happy with the head sculpt and all that sort of stuff, but it's quite a cool looking figure. So Mara Jade, she's number 14, but you can see that the blister's pretty loose. I mean, they had to put tape on in the stores just to keep the blisters attached. But it's quite a cool looking figure. Very desirable. Hard to find back in the day. Orange card, so these are early Black Series figures. I mean, I said in a video before about the Black Series that these cards are sort of designed to be sold in an art museum or something like that. They're so minimalist that, you know, they have no appeal. It puts all your attention to the action figure. So, you know, whereas previous card issues by Hasbro and, you know, were always visually appealing, these ones were quite minimalist, as I said before. You know, they're not the best design. I mean, I guess maybe they're more designed to appeal to adults rather than children. These have got the warning stickers on the back. But this figure's greatly desired. The Mara Jade as well. And you can see on that side there, like, the glues come undone. Quite a good looking figure though. Got the pistol, unlit hilt. And then Vizam here, he's about to come off. I mean, maybe it was the nature of the adhesive used, or just that the card was so smooth, you know. But I mean, when it comes off pretty clean. There's hardly any tearing on the card. This is a pretty cool figure. I think the yellow on the vest is different on the Vintage Collection version. But it's a real shame that this is a problem for figures that, you know, have become very popular and are highly collectible, but, you know, it's a risk buying these now on eBay and stuff like that, because you don't know about how secure the bubble's going to be, and, you know, you're paying £40 to £50 for maybe the Plagueis. I don't know what the Mara Jade, 20 to 30 as well. So, you know, it's a big risk buying these figures. I know, unless you're going to have them loose. If you're a loose collector, then you don't need to worry. But if you're a mint on card collector, you know, it's a real kerfuffle, as they used to say on Little Britain. So, yeah, I mean, they do look good though. I mean, especially the Mara Jade, the flame orange hair, the Plagueis. They do look quite nice figures. So let's start with the Plagueis. Pretty cool looking figure. Got paintwork on the legs, some yellow, some silver on the boots, for the shin guards. Really long, lanky character. Little mask you can put on. The other half of the lightsaber. Let's see how well attached the blister is. There's tape there. Tape on the tape. Yeah, it's come on off loose that side that you can see. See just a tiny bit of glue there left. So, you know, this is quite shambolic on Hasbro's part, but it's a great looking figure. I mean, I think people will want this on the Vintage Collection card. Definitely be an Expanded Universe card or Star Wars card. I tend to put them on Star Wars cards now. A very cool looking figure. Look at the detailing in the face. Brilliant. So great looking figure and card. Shame about the bubble coming off or gradually loosening. Let's look at Mara Jade next. She's a cool one. So yeah, great looking figure this. Should look great on a Vintage Collection card. You could add some, what's that, improved face paint to the figure. Make her look a bit more feminine. Nice figure though. Purple lightsaber. Very cool. And it held tiny little pistol. Guess she's got a working holster there. I don't think it's a bad looking figure. I think it's pretty good. So that's Mara Jade. She's number 14. And then Vizam. That's probably one we know the most, because if you've got the barge, you need this figure. You can put this on the barge, can't you? Very cool looking figure. Nailed the sculpt on this, so good. Brilliant piece. Yep, really good. Comes with a little pistol, big rifle or cannon. Brilliant. I mean, look at the face, beak. Brilliant. Such a great figure. But unfortunately it's come attached all along there. I mean, the last time I looked at this it was still sealed, but it's come off. That's come off. Told only one Kenobi that a couple of weeks ago when I checked these out. I mean, look at the detailing on that weapon. So cool. Brilliant figure. Slight difference in the paint apps with this one and reissue on the VC card, but these two are crying out to be issued on in the vintage collection. Darth Plagueis and Mara Jade. They're such great figures. So yeah, brilliant. Hopefully they won't fall off the... I mean, even with the early vintage collection, the 2018, some of those figures didn't really stay on their cards. I mean, if you go to the Entertainer, they've still got a lot of old stock, and you often see that the blisters have come loose. But definitely these are the sort of cards you would find in an art gallery. Sort of, the figure is the star rather than the packaging. Whereas with the vintage collection, it's half and half. The packaging is great, and the figures tend to be pretty amazing as well. Okay, so I hope you like listening to me waffle and drivel and all that sort of stuff, but those are 3 cool figures that I bought at Toys R Us. Then I'm hearing Toys R Us is coming back as well. I don't know. But yeah, nice figures. Anyway, cheers, goodbye.